Pisces, welcome to your December reading. For whenever you happen upon it, it will be the right time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing awesome. We're going to do this in the style of a past, present, future spread with clarifiers. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Pisces reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Clarity, validation, advice, introspection, reflection, healing. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what's going on, Pisces. You are showing up with the Six of Wands, right in the middle of this journey, followed by, some shadow energy. How exciting. And the Hanging Man, hanging back, a little bit of stagnant energy, trying to get a bird's eye view or a perspective all the way around. And in the current energies, we see the Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity to take some bold action, follow some passions, new opportunities. But right at the heart of your reading, we are taking a time out with the Four of Swords, getting our thoughts together, followed by the Hermit, going deeper than just a quick meditation, deeper than just a timeout, deep reflection, deep introspection, shining the light in the darkest of shadows to see what obstacles are in our way so that they can be cleared. It's some deep work, opportunity for how deep you go. Okay, in the future energies, we have the Knight of Wands. Wanting to get in there and take some action, feeling a little bit antsy, maybe a little impatient. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. We'll be checking that out for sure. And the Chariot as your final card in the future energies. The fastest vehicle to victory. The overall energy of your reading, Pisces, the Queen of Pentacles, calling in the healing, calling in the nurturing. Underlying energy of your read, the King of Swords. Oh yeah, he's great for making the most sound and logical, intelligent decisions. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get right in there and take a look at this nurturing energy as the overall energy of the reading, the Queen of Pentacles. She's grounded, she's reliable, she's stable. You can count on her. She's the mother, nurturing mother of the tarot. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in the overall energy for Pisces for December of 2022, Spirit? Thank you. And Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is who's showing up. Nine of Pentacles. This is such a beautiful card. Beautiful thing to nurture is your own independence here. Feeling secure in your own security. In your own stability. Doing a good job. Doing just fine on your own. And the Eight of Cups. Calling in the queens and the stability because something is calling you to walk away from something that you love. This is very painful to do. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of logic to turn your back on these emotions like that, but the sun is off in the horizon, and so there's something shining brighter for you that is calling you. All right. And it's going to take this Queen of Pentacles nurturing healing to get you through it. And the Queen of Swords calling in all your logic and, being aware of your emotions, but keeping them in check. Keeping them in check. While this particular queen is visualizing exactly the parameters she wants to set going forward. Underlying energy there, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, repeating energy. You have it on the board in the baseline. Same energies, wanting to get in there and take some action, feeling flirty, feeling antsy. All right, Let's move on and take a look at the Six of Swords. How you are showing up here in the middle of this journey. You've left some old way of thinking behind. It's in the past, but you're not at your final destination yet. And we have this beautiful Hierophant showing up, along with the Three of Pentacles, wanting to build it. I believe this is going to have to do something with your belief system, your own core beliefs. It could mean several things. We'll see what else pops out. Ten of Wands is here, letting go of burdens. They're at their ultimate culmination and feeling really heavy here. It's time to let them go on this journey, leave them in the past. Examining and really building a foundation of new beliefs, perhaps starting out with the Three of Pentacles, having to start over to figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you believe going forward. Things have changed for sure. I don't know what, but I totally sense it. You're past it. They've already changed. Whatever tower moment, that already happened. Underlying energy, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're contemplating the future, going forward, thinking about your path long term, not next week. The next 10 years and the next 10 years. Or the next couple of years at least. All right, I kind of want to see what those burdens are, guys. Let's just take a look at the Ten of Wands real quick. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here on this journey? Why is Pisces carrying all this baggage while they're traveling to a new destination? What is your advice? How do they let it go? What is the burden? Whatever you can tell us. I asked too many questions. Sorry. Okay, so we have conflict about letting the Ten of Wands fully go. You're battling, inner battle going on. Okay. And so the Empress is here, calling in the Empress to get grounded, to bring in the balance. She's the balance of all four queens. So perhaps, what else? The Moon. There are things that are hidden that we don't know, haven't been revealed yet, or aren't supposed to be yet. Alright, well, I don't know who the Empress is, if that's you or if that's somebody that you are carrying burdens about at this point, but there is conflict surrounding it, surrounding this Empress energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. The sex on the card. This is a very attractive, grounded, and nurturing person. Very, very nurturing. It has a lot of the energies of this Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Very stable, very grounded, and very nurturing, and some of the Queen of Swords tied up as well. Very creative, very balanced. I don't know, I feel like that it represents somebody else, perhaps. Underlying energy, the Chariot. That's your final card here in your baseline. Vehicle to victory. Well, it may be tied up to part of your burden that you're going to have to let go here in order to get to this victory. We'll see as we move on. Let's take a look at the Devil. What's going on with this Devil? Why is the Devil here? What is the shadow? What is this bondage? What are these obstacles that we allow to be in our way? Well, a divine wish. And let's put this up here so we can see a little bit better. Yeah, that works. Okay. looks like you're learning something, studying something here. Maybe spying. You get another card. Let's see. Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this has to do with your wish, but it's tied up to this shadow energy. It could be anything, obsession with it, you know? I don't know if this is something that didn't work out and you're just obsessed with it, or I don't really know what's going on with that. But it is tied up to some shadow here in the recent past. It's like you can't stop looking at it. That's, it does. It feels like obsession with it, with this divine wish of yours. I mean, who wouldn't be obsessed with, their Ten of Pentacles and a divine wish? But if it's something that didn't work out and you had to leave it in the past, walk away from it, calling in all of this healing and stability and clarity of mind and thought, learning how to let go with the Ten of Wands. Underlying energy here, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's correct. That feels like confirmation that you have been perhaps watching someone from afar, or just, if not watching them, maybe just looking back on a wish, on a dream over and over and over again, obsessively, to your detriment. All right. That feels right. Okay, let's move on and take a look at this Hanging Man. This stagnant energy, just hanging back, watching, waiting. Maybe losing money while you're just waiting around so much. Hanging upside down, money's falling out of your pockets. Alright, Spirit. Why is the Hanging Man here? Nine of Swords. Feeling all obsessed in the feelings. Ace of Wands, it's burning in your mind. It's got all of your focus. And there is a new interest here. There sure is. With the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, there's something you're excited to learn more about. You may have these feelings that keep you up at night sometimes, but this is telling me more often than not, you're gaining perspective, first of all, in the Hanging Man position. You're looking at everything. So it lines up with this Page of Swords, maybe looking at a relationship or a wish that you had, to build something, a family with someone, but you have something else going over here with this Ace of Wands and Page of Wands showing up. This is a divine opportunity that is really going to light your fire if you pursue it. If you choose to go after it, you have the Ace of Wands coming up here as well. And I think we saw it once before already. Perhaps it was underlying one of these earlier. But yeah, and you have the Knight of Wands energy underneath, feeling antsy, wanting to get started on something new here that's got your interest. But you still have this Nine of Swords where, sometimes you're up at night crying, you're losing sleep, you're not, regular with your sleep habits, and so you're still not 100% yourself. You've got healing left yet to do and letting go left yet to do before you can fully embrace this Ace of Wands that we're going to clarify next. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here? What does Pisces need to know about this divine opportunity, blessing that will light their fire, ignite their passions, bring complete inspiration again? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the nurturing mother, the overall energy of the entire reading again. She's back, assessing the situation. Well, we have the Eight of Swords, which is reduced one from the Nine of Swords, perhaps. But this is a lot of confusion, a lot of overanalyzing, overthinking things that don't feel good, that make you feel stuck, that make you feel bad, that make you feel lost, that make you question yourself. All this Eight of Swords energy detracts from the Ace of Wands, from being able to take action. It's in the way. And that's why the Queen of Pentacles is here, because you need healing surrounded because of this. You need healing because of the Nine of Swords. Whatever didn't work out that is keeping you up at night, it's tied up to these Ten of Wands burdens and the Eight of Swords. It's all connected. The Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. And so the healing energy spirit is saying there's an opportunity for you to heal here and move forward. Speaking of healing, the next two cards are about healing. The underlying energy is about healing with temperance, balance, and healing is being called in. Underlying everything we were just talking about with the Queen of Pentacles and assessing the situation and how you can't move on to this great thing that is here for you, that is coming up, this Ace of Wands opportunity, that you have this new interest, whatever it is, Pisces, that's burning in your desire. You can't fully embrace it while you're in that energy. You have to heal. You have to. Which means coming up, looking at your next card, you have to remove yourself completely from all situations. It looks like maybe not at first. At first, you are just deciding to step away for a bit to get your thoughts straight, but you realize while you're in this next energy that you're going to have to go even deeper, which means even longer and even more isolation from everything in order to get it done the fastest. It's the only way is to just like stop everything. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's move on and take a look at the Four of Swords. This time out, this meditation, this healing, this initial time out it looks like you're taking here. But it is right at the heart of your read. Why is the Four of Swords here? What does Pisces need to know, Spirit? There's the clarity with the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. And the Magician. Yep, that's what you'll manifest while you're in this state. Beautiful. And yes, look at that. You'll be given a gift of some sort during this time out, during this meditation, that you're going to be able to turn into some stability for yourself. Something's going to come to you, some clarity moment, some epiphany. Maybe not while you're in the meditation, but because you start this meditation practice, because you start this self-healing, because you take control and start to manifest taking care of yourself. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, taking the opportunity with the Ace of Wands to do this. You've got several. These two Ace of Wands are different. One is related to a new interest that you have that ignites your fire. The other one is this opportunity to heal. So you've got two divine opportunities. But if you have to go through this one before you can fully commit to that one. You can have the interest, but it can't fully manifest into this, into a pentacle that you can put in your treasure chest of legacy that for your life. It's big. It's tied up to this. This Ace of Wands right here in the Page of Wands is tied up to this, is what it feels like. Oh my goodness, you are being so blessed here, but you do have your work cut out for you, big time. Seven of Cups is the underlying energy of that, which just says, the Spirit says, this is your free will. These are your choices. Well, how much time you allow to devote to thoughts that keep you feeling restrained and bound and unsure of yourself and taking time away from whatever this interest is that excites you and ignites you, um, it's up to you. You are supported by the universe. The magician is here to say you have everything you need to manifest what you want, whatever your vision is over here, whatever your dream is over here. You do have whatever it is you need, except this thing that's in your way, okay? Which is this burden of Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, left over from your past. Okay, so let's move on. Now you decide to go even deeper. You're like, you know what? I'm all in. I've gotten some epiphany over here, some enlightenment over here, hanging out in my meditation and in my hangman energy, doing this observation and getting new perspectives. And I've been healing and doing the work and getting clarity and healing and removing myself from all situations, all influences, just going and connecting with my highest self for as many hours of the day as I possibly can in the deepest way so that I can get from point A to point Z, wherever I want to go, the fastest, which you're showing me you want with this vehicle to victory, fastest vehicle in the tarot. But this feels very, very slow, and it is deep. It's deep, but that's the only thing that's going to make it move along. Okay. Oh, right. Let's clarify that Hermit right now. Spirit, show us the Hermit. What does Pisces need to know about this Hermit? Four of Swords again. Oh, it's in reverse. Is the deck in reverse? No, it's not, but this card is. That's interesting. This feels like coming out, but not fully. Almost like poking your head out for a minute. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see what comes out around it. Or maybe you're just spiraling in deeper. Queen of Wands. She's very creative. Very attractive energy. Okay. And Two of Swords. Okay. I feel like underlying energy, Six of Cups. This is maybe you're thinking about a soul connection from the past. Perhaps this person you wanted to build everything with. But it looks like you wanted to poke your head out and, hey, I'm feeling better, right? Like to come out of meditation, if you will. But you weren't sure. And you were right, because you came out all Queen of Wands energy, like, hey, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling creative, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling like me, I'm feeling fiery, I'm feeling inspired, I'm feeling free, I know what I want to do, look, I just created fire in my hand, I am magical, I can do it all. Okay, but then look what creeps in, which is a big improvement, guys, because we went from, look at this, we went from the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Swords to the Two of Swords. Okay, so this healing is working. There's a lot less confusion, a lot less swords, which is, thought after thought after thought, not doing you any good. Up in your head, like confusing yourself. And so, yeah, this is a big improvement. So it's like you come out, you're feeling a lot better. You think you might be done. You're not sure. But then you realize, oh, there's some confusion there. It creeps back in, and that's when you decide to go in even deeper into this hermit mode. That's when it just feels like Spirit just showed us why you went deeper. We knew you were going deeper. Because the hermit was here after the four of swords, but showing us why you went back in deeper, why you started out here and you saw this big improvement going from the 8 to the 2. Now you're going all the way in. And that is how I know you come out victorious. At least I think you do. Very strongly feel that you do. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's move on and take a look at the Knight of Wands in your immediate future. This you're feeling antsy. You're wanting to take some action. Um, Perhaps feeling a little impatient, being in isolation mode for so long, doing all this work. It takes a lot of focus. Even though you may withdraw from many activities and people in your life to do this. I say may, I mean the word really should be will or have to, because there really is no other way. It really requires that kind of deep focus and work and discipline, because it does take discipline to do that. The more distractions you have in your life, the more it takes away from being able to heal everything that this is, to fully commit to yourself and all of your healing that you deserve. This is so cool though, because you're really doing the work. It's amazing. Let's look at this Knight of Wands, please. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Or what does Pisces need to know? Alright, so this flew out. There it is. It was on the bottom and Spirit just brought it out. You're feeling antsy. You miss this person. You are feeling like you wish you could contact them. You're just missing them. You're just missing them. This person from your past. This energy from your past. It could even be a pet, as it indicates on the card. But you're missing this energy and you want to hug them. You want to feel their energy next to you. So, yeah. And this is some sneaky energy. So now I'm a little concerned. You're doing all this healing work and you may backslide here a little bit. Let's see what's going on with this energy. And Justice is here wanting to bring in some balance, make things right. Let's clarify a little bit and see what's what here with the Seven of Swords, and we'll just start there. The underlying energy, though, is judgment. You are being called higher than whatever it is you're planning here with this Seven of Swords, justice. You want to make things right with your soul connection from the past. You have some kind of idea in you want to take some action. I think you want some contact with them. You want to make things right, and it's tied up to some shadow energy, because the Seven of Swords is very sneaky energy, which makes sense because it's all tied up to that devil back there, wherever he is. There he is. Let's not forget the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, the devil. Okay, that's tied up to. It's a very strong pull that you have with the soul connection. Very strong pull. But it's not serving you with those energies. If it was serving you, it'd be giving you cards like, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and those cards that you're getting on your own. A soul connection would give you those clarifiers, but it's not. All right, let's go in a little further and take a look at the Seven of Swords, please. There it is. Told you it was tied up. Remember I said something about like it's like you're backsliding? I don't know if that's the word I used, but I think it might be. It feels like you're, digressing here, taking a step back. You're thinking about all this stuff all of a sudden with this person from the past, and look what shows up, the Nine of Swords again. This card, guys, if you're not familiar, I just want to hold them side by side. So now we're back to the maximum, up at night, crying, confusion, all the same thoughts that worried you and stressed you out before. are tied up to this Seven of Swords energy. That's what it felt like. Yep. You get two more. King of Wands. This is a very attractive energy. This could be your person that you are attracted to, this soul connection. This is very determined energy, passionate energy, um, very masculine energy. And I feel like this is your person that you're thinking about. This is your soul connection. And one more. Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're guarded and very cautious about this. You're aware of what this pull this person has on you. You're very aware of it. But it is strong. You're guarding yourself from this, but you're also thinking about it and like planning it out in your mind. This King of Wands wanting to do something about it, feeling the energy building up inside of you. Feeling um, just that you want to take some action. It's just very, very hard to control. The underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles, the desire to come together to build, some stability. Okay, I understand this. These are the demons that you're fighting, but you're fighting them. You're guarding yourself. So, calling the Queen of Pentacles for go back into deep meditation. Go back, go back. But you're doing so good, Sometimes that happens. We take a few steps forward and a couple back, and all right. Moving on. We're moving on to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is here upon us. Things are going to change here. Let's see if Spirit can show us how the Wheel of Fortune is turning. What does Pisces need to know about this Wheel of Fortune, please? Okay, we have the Five of Wands to start. This is conflict and battling either your own thoughts, your own demons, which we know you are, or also arguments, battling with others. It could be as well. Let's see what else comes out. The Tower. This is complete destruction, and lightning strikes the tower, and the top breaks open, and in this case, it's like a big tree, and all the animals scurry, and but there could be a moment of clarity here when this happens. Oh, look who's back. Mr. Sensual Sexy himself, Rico Suave here, the King of Wands. This is your person causing this conflict and some kind of tower. I wonder what happens. Some kind of tower is here. Things are changing. I still am not sure exactly how they're moving. Maybe the tower blocks the King of Wands. Maybe it's a battle that gets won, and a tower comes between you so that they can't come near you. Seven of Cups is underlying this, which says that it's choices. It's all about the choices that you make. Maybe you create a tower. Maybe you turn this wheel. You can turn the wheel. You can create a big destructive moment to make it end. Or you can destroy all the hard work you did back here by losing the inner battle and inner struggle. Everything blows up in your face, and you end up right back in front of this guy, which doesn't seem so bad when you look at him, but I know there's there's a lot of Nine of Swords that this person caused you. Nine of Swords, you're left in this wounded warrior. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. It's all surrounding this King of Wands. All this conflict and battle is tied up to this dude right here, male or female. It's this energy is very strong, very attractive, very alluring, and very not good for you. Very upsetting to you, but wow, what a strong pull. Okay, so I don't know, maybe you caused this thing, this tower to come. Either he did or you did. I don't know. Let's see what's going on, please. Spirit, show us the tower. What is this tower, please? Tower on the Wheel of Fortune. What is this tower? Who caused this tower? What the heck happens? Okay, we have strength, and you get all three. You got strength, Four of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. So this looks like on this tower, this looks like you did this. You didn't want to do this. This does not make you happy to do this, but you called in strength because you know it was better for you, or it is better for you. And now after a tower, this card always comes up. I don't care what decks I'm using, but after a tower, within a couple pulls, I get a Seven of Pentacles always, because after towers, assessments are needed. Big changes, big abrupt destabilizing changes. So you did this, you called it in, and I feel like you've blocked the King of Wands with a tower. I don't know how. Underlying energy, the Queen of Cups. This is your card. Queen of Cups is your card. You're coming at this with your whole heart. I feel like you're doing this out of this right here, this self-love, that you're trying so hard to get your stable energy and walk away from this thing that isn't good for you. Remember, looking back at the overall energy of the reading, calling in all these beautiful stabilizing energies, but it's surrounding, with this Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something that you love dearly because you know it's not good for you anymore. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at this King of Wands. What does Spirit have to tell us about the King of Wands? Anything else that we need to know? Okay, that's who that is. We've seen this Six of Cups come up in the past, and it's here now. This is the soul connection from your past. Yes, that confirms that. Thank you. Oh, it's right here. That's where we last saw it, with these beautiful puppy and older dog companion. And we have the Page of Swords. This is perhaps watching, assessing the situation, watching. Because you were able to do it. The tower is when you walk away. When you're able to do it, you create this tower that turns your back on the King of Wands. Oh my gosh. That's really hard to do, because here you are as the queen. Remember, you come out emerging from your healing as the queen. You poke your head out real quick and then you realize, nope, I still have more to do. I'm going back in. But when you poke your head out, you were feeling really good. You were like, hey, I think I did it. I think I've completely healed, maybe, possibly, before you realize there was a little bit of confusion still there. But the queen is the perfect match to the king. That's why you guys are so magnetically attracted to each other. It's such a strong pull. Underlying energy here. There it is. You're in the middle of the journey. It feels like you just advanced a little bit, though, with this card showing up, with you walking away. It feels like you just, moved further along into calmer waters. Very good. Wow. Strong energy. I'm glad we took a look at all that, guys. It's really coming together as it does always at the end, the story as it evolves. Hopefully, this has given you validation and some introspection, and helping you see things from a bigger picture, um, and to know that you are being validated, you are being witnessed, you are being supported. All right, this is for the chariot, guys. Why is the chariot here? The fastest vehicle to victory. Well, here you are feeling disappointed. There's opportunity coming up, but in this card, you're kind of stuck in your feelings, thinking about your losses, feeling disappointed. And you're in this hermit mode still, which is good. Hermit straight above and right here. Good. You realize you still have work to do, deep work. And the Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs, but I feel like here it does give you a little bit of a headache, as the card indicates. The crow pecking at your brain here, um, causing tension. But that's how you work through it with the Hermit. You will doing that work, you will succeed with the victory for sure. Underlying energy here, the Two of Wands. Yeah, contemplating. You're doing it all for your future, long term. Thinking about your world long term. Good for you, Pisces. You deserve it. Doing just fine on your own with the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Hermit, Hermit, Four of Swords, Four of Swords, the Chariot. You are the Queen of Wands. You will emerge stronger. You will emerge as the Empress, and be the balance of all the queens. You've had the Queen of Cups show up, which is your card. You've had Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Empress, which now I believe is you. That is yet to be revealed. That's why the moon is there, and all that showed up next to the Five of Wands, which is over here, because you're still in the inner conflict. You're still battling your inner demons. But once you do, what's going to be revealed is the Empress. That's how you're going to emerge, because you've shown me all four queens. The Queen of Wands, as you popped out of all this healing. Look at all the queens. They're all here. And then the Queen of Cups was underlined underneath. So Spirit showed that you're all here, and you are that Empress up there. I didn't know. I thought that might have been your person up there, but remember in the beginning I was like, I don't know, this might be your person, I'm not sure, or it could be you. Now I know it's you, because now the moon makes sense, because the Empress was hidden because of this battle. But all the ingredients are here for you to come out even more healed than this Queen of Wands. You'll be even more balanced. You'll be even stronger. You'll be all the queens. Okay, I hope that makes sense. That's what we have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped. And please hit that like and subscribe. And I look forward to reading for you next time, Pisces. Take care.